never started. I was coming in. And this is now all our stuff on schedule with the recording. That's fine, but before you make any plans for tomorrow, I'm gonna say other than your game, we gotta talk and
What's the date?
I don't know, dude. The 16th. Why?
Because I was trying to figure out when I could go back to school at what day.
Well, yeah, tomorrow, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. I'm gonna say, breakfast. I mean, let me talk to Dad. When did you? I mean, that's the stuff.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and
No,
TIAA Bank
no on
Field in
breakfast.
Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars.
Maybe something after your game, but let me talk to Dad.
We are
And
just about ready
maybe
for football
if
as
that
the
ain't gonna
Jags
work,
get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
like another day, but no on breakfast.
Josh Lambo set to go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start with the option. He finds it open past the 40 and all the way out to the 45-yard line. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Hill. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 12. 1st down, New Orleans.
Out of the gun. Hill. They'll roll him out right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Hill going to try and run. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
on 2nd and 8. Breeze. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. It's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. On paper coming in, you say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just still just wiped it away, didn't they? They just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe possession for possession with the opposite team, they've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried, they just didn't get it done.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 2 brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Minshew. And has it. They can't corral him. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1.
At the 1-yard line.
They're going to run this to the tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Dwayne Washington. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Eluding the pressure play. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards on the opening will give him a first down. They run. Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Thompson, 47 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you, and let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he returns this to the 22.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and then fling another one.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now, Breeze again. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 28 yards. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Well, Charles, I was going to say the defense probably should have been ready for that since a two-point conversion tied it like it did. But snapping it from the 15, maybe that was the ultimate element of surprise. They never expected that.
I think you're onto something, truly, because you're supposed to prepare for every eventuality. But who really thinks someone's going to fake it from the 15-yard line with an expectation of getting it into the end zone and picking up 2 points? Not very many people.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags.
Down in the gun is Minshew. Escaping the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Keep going, keep running, man.
And he wins this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jaguars 21, Saints 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, it's Washington. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hill now operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That'll be complete to Cook. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On the run, it's Robinson. And running with power here. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run here with Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Calling a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just kicked it free.
Had to fight another down, right?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll set up the screen to Camara, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Breeze now to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Option play, and Hill will keep it. And he will find his way forward at the 23-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Hill. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. They're going for it. It's Hill, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. They'll turn to Townsend, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can see
I want to stay in the end zone, but I don't know if it would have been a safety.
Total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is really ready to take care of it.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Camara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. too easy.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The Saints' 45-yard line.
They'll run with Thompson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it. Minshew. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. So that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
A 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Off the option, that's complete. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied them. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just in the 20. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And he'll get this up only to about the 22.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Caught, Eifert over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That third down conversion good for 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Kamara now to return. A beautiful fake. Oh, look at the juke. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
We're on 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Saints.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he goes out right around the 39.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. One final try here for Breeze. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This will be from 53 for the win. This looks good. It is good. He hits 53 yards out.
GG.
And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't call